Hey there, I wanted to give you my honest review on this kid slash toddler couch that I have back here. First, before I flip the camera around and tell you about all its features and answer the most frequently asked questions, I wanted to tell you that I measured it, and it actually measured smaller than what it says on the product description. So instead of 40 inches as for the length, it was actually 38. Instead of for the width 20 inches, it was 19, and then the height was 16 inches. It was just off by a couple of inches, not a big deal, but I did want to, provide that information in case you were curious. Okay, now I'm gonna flip over the camera. Okay, so the most frequently asked question about this is what age group is it suitable for? And the answer is, it depends. So on the product description, they kind of sold it as toddler age. So toddler age is 1 to, I guess you could say 4 years old, right? Or 1 to 3. So I got it for my 1-year-old. And because I just wanted something that they can play with, with soft play, not something that they can hurt themselves with, basically. So I'd say 1 to 3 years old, they can play with it. And even older children, they use it for different things, which I'll show you in a little bit. But I think mostly the reason why I got it is for a 1-year-old. Okay, so does it promote imaginative play? Yes, it does. And I will show you here in the next couple of clips on how we have been able to use it for my kids to play with it. Okay, so my kids have used it as a couch. I mean, as you can see, it's like a mini couch. And back there, you see I have a love seat, so it's not as wide as the love seat. And over here, you see how I was, measuring it. But so they use it as a mini couch, which is cool. It definitely promotes imaginative play in that aspect. They also use it, honestly, to climb on here and then jump up to there. So there's a lot of climbing, a lot of jumping involved with this setup. Okay, I'm going to show you another setup. Okay, when it's set up like this, my kids like to use it as a tunnel. The couch is back there, but if the couch weren't back there, then they would use it as a tunnel. Usually I move it more forward. So that's another way that they can use it, and I'll show you a couple other ways. All right, this is the most popular way that my children use it. They use it as a store, right? So over here you have the counter, and then this is the roof and stuff, and so yeah, and then they just pop their head up in there and they play it's a store. They also use it it's a TV. So another way that you can use, the same setup. And then there's one other way that they like to use it, and I'll set it up right now. All right, and then there's this layout. So it's kind of like a couch, like a reclining couch, where they just lay there. This can serve as a little pillow, and if they want to read books, they can read books there. This is an armrest. So yeah, they don't use this setup that much, honestly, but it's available to you. The cool thing about this is that you can make it however you want to. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's another piece. It has 6 pieces. I'll bring it out here now. It has 6 pieces. So there's different combinations that you can do. So that's really cool. Oh, another question that people ask is, can you wash the covers? And yes, you can. You can definitely wash the covers. You can unzip this. I haven't had to wash the covers just yet. And then you see this is all foam. So you could just take out the cover and put in the washer and you can wash it. So that's really neat as well. So I think I answered all of the frequently asked questions. And yeah, I I definitely think it's a good investment, especially like on rainy days or days that you don't want to go outside. You know, like this is just really like a nice way to get them to play indoors. And then it's also like just soft, right? And it's like in addition to your couch space too. So that's nice too.